Hey guys, my name's Kelly, or Cookies and Smiles from Sploder if you're wondering, and today I'm going to be doing the Sploder story tag. I actually created this. I didn't find it online, or I wasn't told to do this, so I thought maybe, why don't people do this, like, tell the story of their Sploder life. So I'm going to be doing this. I have it all written down onto 3 pages, and I'm just going to tell you guys my story. So, I joined in 5th grade as Cake 9899. I'm in 10th grade right now, but I thought there was a Cake 9999, so I made it as Cake 9899. And then I realized, wait a second, there's no 9999. Now I'm stuck with 9899. So I was really upset about that, but I mean, I got over it because people started to see me as Cake 9899. And I loved Sploder back then, I still do, and it was my life. I mean, whenever I went to school, I didn't even care about school. All I wanted to do was go home and play Sploder. I would doodle about Sploder on my notebook and write down game ideas and stuff, and I'd try to convince everyone to join, and I was obsessed with it. And I actually went through a dating phase on there. Whenever I was in 5th grade, I dated like 3 guys, and it was, oh god, it was awful because we only dated, each of them was probably only like a 2-week at most span of dating, of their relationship. It was ridiculous. And I never actually dated anyone in real life, so I don't know, I'd probably be a terrible girlfriend, but I mean, I guess I was probably a really bad girlfriend back then because the relationship only lasted 2 weeks. So, anyway, so after that, yeah, well, basically, dating phase. Oh, I want to be hot. I want to get boys. I want to be one of those hot girls with boyfriends. Okay, let's be a hot girl with boyfriends because I can be anyone that I want online, right? Like, anyone can be anyone they want online. So, why not? You know? So, that was that. They were probably creeps though. And in 6th and 7th grade, I continued to make games, and I started making games for views instead of how I wanted them to be made. Instead of for my enjoyment, I tried to make them for others' enjoyments. And I started to be grounded a lot because I was getting in trouble a lot by my parents for stupid things like not putting my shoes away, or not wearing socks around the house, or not taking out the trash when told once, or crazy things like that. So, I was grounded a lot, and I would leave. One time I was grounded for the computer for 2 months, and, yeah, I just forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, so I was grounded for 2 months, and people always forgot about me. They were like, oh, okay, Cake's back. This always happens, so wait, what's the difference? So I kept losing views, and I kept losing messages, I kept losing friends, and I lost a lot of things. And I basically became this inactive account on Sploder that everyone forgot about because no one remembered me after I came back. So I left Sploder because of attention, because I thought, oh, no one remembers me, let's see if anyone remembers me now. So I will just leave, and then I'll see how they feel, and then they'll be crying over me. Like, it's one of those childish things that you do whenever you're little. So I did that, and I didn't come back, even though people begged me to come back because I'm stubborn like that. And I made a new account called CookiesAndSmiles because I couldn't think of any cool names, you know, like the cool one-word names. So I thought of that. And back at the time, I was interested in the mystery of Five Nights at Freddy's. I wasn't interested in the game. I hated the game because I hate horror movies, horror games, horror novels, anything that scares me, like thrill rides, anything that's designed to scare me, I'm afraid of. So I'm afraid of a lot of things, and that was one of them. Whenever I played Five Nights at Freddy's for the first time, I had my mom's tablet, and I I had my mom's tablet, and I had the brightness all the way down. I had the volume on mute, and whenever the jump scare was gonna happen, I flipped the tablet over because I knew it was gonna happen. And I'm a scaredy cat. I'm afraid of everything. I might make a video about that sometime, but I'm afraid of everything, pretty much. And one day I decided, hey, why don't I just make a Freddy Fazbear fan art, That's actually the actual title of the game, Freddy Fazbear fan art. But why don't I make a fan art of Freddy? Because that's all I can do on the physics maker is art and basic stuff. So I did, and it received 4,600 views to this day. And that is insane, guys. Like, I can't even imagine 4,000 people in the same room. 4,000 views. That's mind-blowing. It blows my mind that I received that much, and I'm grateful for it, but at the same time, I don't think that I deserve the views that I get, because I spent like 20 minutes on that game, and it is awful, and it doesn't look good, and it only like takes 10 seconds long. And then there are people out there that spend weeks on a game and publish it, and they don't get any views, and I feel like I don't deserve them, but at the same time I'm really grateful for them. My Bonnie fan art was much better than the first, and it got over 700 views, and I'm thankful for that. And on February 3rd I released an actual game, which is kind of like a mini game, and it took me like 3 or 4 days, and it's called Make Pizza, just like one of those food maker games. And that got, I have no idea, I think it has like 1K now, but we got that, and after that I got lazy with my games because I thought, you know what, I'm not going to make games anymore because I already have views, and I got really lazy, and I didn't make a Chica fan art that I told everyone that I was going to, or Foxy, or any of those, and I didn't continue with my games. And by then, I took advantage of Sploder. In February 2016, Sploder was blocked from my school laptop. I freaked out. Like, I had a panic attack at school because of it, and I was so scared. Like, I knew that I was going to leave all of my friends and all of my fans. And do I even have fans? I don't know. I don't think I do, but everyone that plays my games. And I knew that I was going to never see them again, probably, and I was so upset about it. Like, I was gonna cry. And I went on the Sploder wiki to tell people on YouTube and other Sploder related sites, and then I found Google Hangouts through a YouTube video, and the Google Hangouts chat now has like 30 people on it, over 30 at least, and it's insane. Like, it's super fun. A lot of people are on it, and that helped me from one of the hardest points in my life then, because I was getting depressed a lot, and Sploder was blocked. And you might think that I was overwhelming, like that was overwhelming. I mean, that's not the right word. That I was overreacting about that, but I probably was, but I got really upset about that, which I probably shouldn't have, and that was a really dark time in my life. And after that, I typed a letter on another device saying what happened, and it was really sad to leave everyone. But now my account isn't really used anymore because I can't get on it anymore because it's blocked. But thankfully I have Google Hangouts and YouTube at least, so that's nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I also have a list of tags that I'm going to be putting in the description, so you might be tagged. Actually, you know what? I tag you. Whoever's watching this, I tag you to make a YouTube video about your Sploder story and to, tell your story. I'm so bad at this, but I literally had to write this down. I'm so bad and terrible at YouTube videos. But that's really it, and I'm going to end this